LEDs, which are described as 3014, which means that they're 3mm by 1.4mm. And I'll just put this magnifying glass on the lens so I can get in close. So you can see there where the two wires come onto the circuit board, and the elongated shape of the LEDs there. There are 60 surface mount LEDs, and it's described as being equivalent to a 100 watt halogen. So what I'm going to do is put it side by side with a 50 watt halogen, and we'll see what they look like. Unfortunately, the camera's not really suited to showing the difference between these two bulbs. It does all this funny strobing business, but so I'm going to have to sort of describe them. The halogen on the left isn't a 50 watt as I thought it was, it's actually only a 35. The LED on the right is extremely bright. It's a cooler white colour. It's not as yellow as the halogen, although it's the warm white version of the bulb. The cool white is probably very blue, probably not suitable as a halogen replacement. This one I think is. It's kind of day white, I would describe it. Because the surface mount LEDs, if I get very close you can probably see them, are, yeah, there they are. Because they're mounted right at the front of the bulb, they have quite a wide dispersion, so the spread of light on the LED bulb is certainly a lot wider than the spread on the halogen. In terms of heat, the halogen of course is extremely hot, the LED is running quite cool. Really the big test with these bulbs is how long do they last. I mean the real thing you want from an LED halogen equivalent is long life. The halogens really don't last very long. You don't have the problem of connectors burning out with LEDs because the heat really doesn't get back to the connector very much at all. So time will tell, but certainly I'm very impressed. It's very bright. As for 100 watt equivalent, well, who knows, 80 watt maybe, but it is bright. It's a good deal brighter than the 35 watt halogen, and because of the very wide spread you just get a lot more light into the room.